Useless.
Kiwi says his mom's dead.
Sorry to hear that.
It's our great Fishcenter honor to introduce our next guest. I'll let them tell you about their 5 EP box set. Dirty Projectors. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Boy, a lot of people in chat really like that.
Great.
All righty, thanks for being here. I have to cut between them all the time, Matt. They're in different homes.
Dave and Felicia, thanks for coming on, guys. How do you guys get nominated to be here? Out of your group?
Oh, I don't know. It's an obscure process, I guess.
Yeah, it's obscure. Dave Longstreth, you're in Los Angeles. Felicia Douglas, you're in Brooklyn.
Yes,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
that's correct.
What do you guys have been sitting here watching the show? Give us your first impressions, as long as they're positive.
It's very entertaining stuff you guys are up to.
Okay.
Very
entertaining.
Phone caller on who wasn't entertained.
I think it's very chill.
Okay.
You have a good rapport. No, seem to be chatty.
Let's
into
go
it.
on. Let's do the negatives now.
Thought it was obscure.
Obscure.
There are- I have a couple negatives too once we get through with Dirty Projectors.
Okay. Felicia, gentle criticism?
Or harsh.
Gentle
You could
criticism.
Or harsh.
be like,
Yeah, Max can take it.
Dave sounds annoying. His sandwich.
Max talks a lot, very body functional.
Fish
I would
Center
like-
Live.
I would like more fish.
More fish.
More fish.
I'm gonna cut
I
away
say
from
that.
you. Fish Center Live, you're on the line with us and the Dirty Projectors. No, Matt, you're not playing any background music. It's a chill vibe.
Yeah, I sure am, Max.
It's there's nothing coming through.
Mm-hmm.
It says receiving from Matt Harrigan, nothing coming through.
I hear it now.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Caller, what's up? Caller,
Caller, you're on with Fish Center.
I think they're eating some rib. Oh, there you go.
Oh, what a
708-794-6386.
What is it about Dirty Projectors that make it
Is our
so
number.
like everyone's hanging up?
I'd like to hear about the EP box set.
There's nothing coming through. Mm-hmm.
Hey, caller, do you want to hear about the EP box set?
Yes.
Alrighty, tell us about it.
Well, the caller
You
doesn't
want me to tell you about?
If you know about it.
Yeah, if you know about it, tell us.
Dave, would you like
I
to
don't
take
know
it
about
away?
it.
Yeah, so
Hi.
hey caller, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, David? Man, I'm a big fan,
Ah, cool. Thank you.
dude. Can I just tell you that I think Two Doves might be the most beautiful song I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, thank you.
So really, thank you for that.
You do caveat though, he has only heard 5 songs.
No, the Rise Above album's great too.
Can you ask Felicia about the EP set now?
Okay, Felicia, will you please tell me about the EP set?
I'll tell you all about the EP set. We have 5 EPs. We have released 2 of them so far, called Windows Open and Flight Tower. And we have 3 more to go.
Are all
Sounds
3
fantastic.
done?
I'm excited.
Or are they still?
Yes, they're all finished. They're complete.
Ooh, that's so good to know.
DominoMusic.com, DirtyProjectors.bandcamp.com. Everybody says Bandcamp is the best place to buy digital now. Is that accurate in your experience, guys?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, for unsigned artists, the money that flows directly to the artist is way better. And then even for something like Dirty Projectors that has a record label and things, it's just sort of the least evil of the streaming platforms.
Evil.
Chris Harrison.
Hey, I got one question for you guys.
Well, I got a question
ahead.
for you first.
Okay, go for it, Max.
What is an EP?
Extended play or something like that.
All right, how many points does he get,
I
Tina?
thought it was electronics person or something. I don't know.
An electronic person.
Max,
That's like 10
come on.
points.
Person, I like that.
10 personal points. You can take that to the grave.
Okay, I will. Hey, David.
Yeah.
Who was your biggest influence?
My biggest influence?
Musically or whatever?
Caetano Veloso just came into my head. So take that for what it is.
So his answer was Ruth Bader Ginsburg, caller. Thanks.
I love Caetano Veloso's performance in "Talk to Her."
Oh.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, he plays that "Cuckoo Paloma," and it's lovely. It's just lovely.
I gotta rewatch that. Is that like a big role that he plays in it?
I don't know. He's like playing at a party or something.
Paloma, that one.
Cuckoo.
What the hell's going on?
I love that song.
Yeah, it's so good.
Song.
Max, pull up the Cuckoo Paloma and talk to her.
Okay, yeah, Cuckoo
Yeah.
Paloma.
Let's check it out. Yeah, just Google Cuckoo
Paloma.
You guys are gonna get the Mexican pop star who made that super famous.
I got it right here.
I found it right here, Matt.
It's in Talk to Her.
This is it.
No, that's not it.
That's it.
You guys are playing the wrong video.
No, it's this one. Well, maybe it needs to catch up.
The wrong one.
Oh, it's so good, though.
It's not
good.
the right one, Max. Come on.
It's not the right one.
Well, how do you spell Cucaruca?
I don't know.
Sorry.
The Luis Miguel version of that. Have you guys heard that?
Dave, have you heard
Here,
of that?
Dave, is this it?
Yes, this is it. Oh, but this isn't from the movie, though. It's not the...
Oh, my God. All I could get was a montage.
But this is good,
It's
though.
good. You can see the poster.
Max, didn't you bring up Almodovar the other day?
Yes, I did, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, while we're talking about Cuckoo Paloma, you guys should look up the Luis Miguel version.
Okay.
I think Dirty Projector should put out an EP of Cuckoo Paloma covers.
You should just watch the whole Luis Miguel version of Cuckoo Paloma. It is so good.
Yeah, I found it.
No, come on.
Come on, Max.
This is from the Netflix like remake of his life or whatever. But
Oh, never mind. Ugh, I'm ruining all the days. What does that mean, Cuckoo? Is it an onomatopoeia?
yeah. I think it's like a bird or something.
For like the songs birds make, yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Is that a little boy?
It is a little boy, yes. What happened to the sound?
Can't hear him anymore.
Oh, that's Zoom screwing up on you. Fishcenter Live, you're on the line with us. What's going on?
Hey, this is Avi from Queens.
Oh, Avi, you're close to Felicia.
I can't even hit that note anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So great music.
Thank you.
Definitely look into this. Look into the band more.
Cool.
Just wondering if there was any games to play today.
Want to play these guys in a game? Are you guys up for such a thing? Dave, Felicia?
Oh yeah, I love to play a game.
We are playing a game today, Avi, called Dirty Projection, where I've projected on the wall an image I found in a stock image website, and you have to tell me if it's explicit or not. And also, David and Felicia get to compete with you to get the points. This is worth up to 15 points. Felicia and David told me before the show that they are very good at recognizing explicit images, and I said, how? And they said they know it when they see it. Which is a reference
Typically the argument.
to porno. Porn consumption's gone up during quarantine times. People are inside more. At least.
Avi,
that-
what's your explicit image intake like?
I'm not really at liberty to answer that.
Okay, that's
At Liberty?
I respect that.
Extensive.
Can we test your comforter for starch?
You know, this looks like a trick. I'm gonna say no.
It looks like a prick, but then you're saying no?
No, trick.
No, it looks like no. I'm gonna say no.
Trick.
Alrighty. Felicia and David, your thoughts?
I am gonna go with not explicit.
It looks like a molcajete with salsa and like a pestle or whatever that is to grind the spices. I'm gonna say no.
No.
Everyone's saying no. David, all about
Yes.
Latino culture.
No.
Molcajetes and... I want a molcajete. Let's take a look for the 15 points. Everyone's saying no. Let's take a look. I'm going to reveal it through the power of erasing. And it's not a molcajete. It looks like it's something I found on a stock image website. That's which is
a cactus.
I don't even think it's a cactus.
Is that
I think they just
explicit?
positioned rocks together, so it's not explicit.
Oh.
Dave.
That could actually be though someone's penis though, because I've seen movies where a guy has like a pizza box
Oh, yeah.
inside
Those
the
are
pizza
movies.
box.
Well, the crazy thing, Dave, is then somebody goes down on the wiener through the pizza box hole, right? Why are they doing that? Why don't they move the pizza first? They're probably getting zits all over their face from all the pizza grease on their skin, right?
Yeah,
Dave?
it sucks.
It's disgusting. It's bad for your skin.
Sucks.
That's
Everybody won points.
everyone won points because technically
I'll get.
that's just a staged rock pot.
That's rocks.
It's just rock pot. It's just
Nothing wrong with rocks.
It was too easy.
Okay,
It
sorry.
seemed too obvious. It had to be a trick.
Sorry.
I'll give the points to Flump.
We also can't show explicit images on the show because we're tied to the Cartoon Network.
How does
So
that work?
it
15
wouldn't
points
be
for Thump.
explicit.
And both David and Felicia get 15 points. Who would you guys want to give your points to?
I want to give my points to Cho.
Joe?
Um,
Hang up on him.
No, that's one of our guests, Matt.
I don't
Or
care.
Cho.
All of our guests want Cho back.
yeah.
25 points.
Well, Tina, explain him the Cho situation, please.
Joe's at home right now watching this, probably.
Yeah, Cho left us a while ago, like 14 days ago. He just got
Excuse me.
he got super upset with how the show has been going, so he abandoned us, and we're not friends with him anymore.
We think he's going to come back someday, though.
Yeah, we're hopeful he'll change his ways, but he sort of hurt us really bad, and we're all really hurt over him.
And this is not fake.
It's
Not
not
true.
fake.
Oh, it's on him. Totally his fault.
Instagram at Dirty Projectors. Jay has courteously dropped the link in the
Courteously.
chat for these EPs. Windows Open and Flight Tower are available now. 3 more coming later this year.
Oh yeah, and then if you're into the collection of physical artifacts and playing vinyl in your home, we're going to release all 5 of them as a box set when the 5th of the EPs comes out, which we're still trying to figure out when that's going to be.
How many?
Yeah, there's going to be a box. It's cool. I'm working on it right now.
How many songs total is that?
20.
And what was the thinking behind EPs versus like a double album?
Well, it's kind of both.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave.
Uh,
Jesus.
I
Well,
told them that before the show. I said it's both, dummy.
No, it's a valid question. It's like, how do you split it up, these different songs? It doesn't really matter in the end. But yeah, it's 20 songs. You can listen to all 20 at once, or just one over and over again 20 times, or
Fishcenter Live.
someone might say, I only like the Felicia EP. I don't like the Dave or the Kristen or Maya EP. Someone could say that, and it's okay.
Yeah, and
That's their prerogative.
Felicia EP.
But Felicia, do you think they're right or wrong if they say that?
There's no right or wrong.
That's okay.
Well,
Does anyone instigate conflict when you guys are making music together the most? Do they get off on like instigating conflict, and like does that make them adrenaline?
I don't think so.
There weren't any arguments on who wants to sing what song? Like, oh, that's totally it. That's a Dave song. I need to sing that song. Okay, guess not.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not really the process. It's not like
I wish you guys fought more. That's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Like, where's the drama?
Oh, I got a text from Jay. Felicia, do you know Jay?
Do I know Jay? I'm not sure. I don't
Jay
think so.
Rubin?
No.
Well, he texted me the question, ask why they are 45 RPM.
Why?
It's a good question.
Well, tell Jay it's a good question, Max.
Text Jay Rubin. That's a good question.
Ready to send it? Okay, it's sent.
Nice. Who's that lady, Max?
I don't want to tell you about my assistant.
Oh, wow.
708-794-6386.
We have someone on the phone with us now. What's going on, caller?
Hey, sorry, I was just respectfully listening. I'm like,
dude,
such a huge fan of Dirty Projectors. Like, I'm kind of starstruck right now. So it's just, I kind of have a question for Dave, if that's cool. Like, I'm a musician myself, and I'm just, I just wanted to know his insight.
Well, have you started have you tried a sharp 11 chord?
A what?
A sharp 11 chord. 'Cause that might be his answer to your question might be just play a sharp 11.
Oh, well, he can answer it himself. He doesn't need your help, Max. Come on.
I'm just trying to help.
Thank you. I didn't even have to ask my
don't
question.
hang up.
No,
don't hang up.
Okay.
Is he there?
He's here.
Go ahead, caller. What's your question?
So Dave, you've kind of delved into like, a bunch of different genres like over the years. Like I've followed, a lot of your albums, and I'm a huge fan of a lot of them. I just want to ask, like, when you have different ideas for like different areas of genres that you want to get into, like, how do you decide like which one is right for the moment, and how do you like balance different genres in writing a song or an album?
That's a super like good and probably like really deep question. I don't totally know how to answer it.
Yeah, that's Fishcenter. That's what we do. That's what we do here.
He doesn't work here. The guy.
Super on brand for Fishcenter. Style is weird because it clearly exists, but it's also porous. The borders between one style and another, like every style shares a lot with the style right next to it, and borders are porous. And so if I had any advice to give you, it's just to follow your ear, follow your what sounds good to you, what feels natural for you. And I bet you find that it's not just within one genre, because everybody listens to everything,
Right. Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to, if I wanted to dive into something I wasn't I don't want to say quite comfortable with, but like, because before you get into something, you want to be comfortable with it first. But if just something that you haven't done yet, how do you kind of ease into it? Do you kind of just branch out from similar genres, or do you just kind of like try something new, like just go deep into it?
Yeah, I mean, going deep into it sounds good. If there's a, generally you probably want to make music like the stuff that you're inspired by, maybe. And so just learn about it, go deep on what you're interested in, and learn about who the greats are, and how it's made and where it came from. And, that's one of the things that I love about music is just learning the history of all these things and how they developed organically over time, and how one person misunderstood another person's idea and then turned it into this. And so yeah, I don't know, just listen and respond,
Can you guys, Dave,
all right,
Felicia,
thank
turn
you.
us on to some things that we might not know? I guess you kind of did earlier, but
Luis Miguel.
Luis Miguel.
And the West Wing theme.
Yeah. Felicia, how about you?
Felicia likes irregular vegetables.
I do, yeah. I've been using Imperfect Foods delivery service. Not so bad.
Have you had any backfire on you?
No. They once delivered the wrong box to us, but we got in touch with them and gave it back.
Oh, that reminds me. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Wait, Felicia, what is that Imperfect Foods?
It's a grocery delivery service, but the prices are a little bit better than other box services because they get a surplus of irregular groceries, like produce. So, for example, like the avocados might be too small, so grocery stores won't take them. But it's still
like an
perfectly-
ugly cow. They send you the pieces of
yeah,
the ugliest
ugly.
cow.
No, it's vegetables, Max.
Ugly produce, but they sell meat and different groceries. I would recommend it.
Do you guys
So it
think
minimizes waste.
It does, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's cool. That's super cool. What is that?
Does anyone want the smart watch that was delivered to me today? It's out of focus.
By mistake?
Dave, I
By
want
mistake. If
I'll
you
take
want
it.
because
Dave, both Tina and I want it.
it came from the Amazon.
Do they deliver
Corporation.
a focus thing to
So,
your camera?
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. That is my apologies. I'm sorry about that.
That is my apologies.
That is my apologies. I'm going to go to this camera. Oh, don't scan that QR code. I got this in the mail. It's supposed to go to... Somehow my name was on here and my address, but underneath that, someone from Dacula, Georgia was supposed to get this. I suppose I could look them
Dave,
up on
it was
Facebook.
going to Dracula.
Oh my gosh. Someone named...
Nosferatu 3.
Sorry, I almost said Darth Vader, but that's the wrong guy. But this is a smartwatch, the IP68 full touch smartwatch that I got. Maybe the next caller could win this.
Well, we have a caller on the line right now.
I'm not going to send it to them. We can.
Can I have it, Dave?
I'll take it.
I'm going to email the guy from Dacula. and
Caller,
tell-
what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm Pele, and I'm calling from Ireland.
Wow, international
Oh.
caller.
Pele, can you ask
Don't
them,
worry, this won't cost you anything.
Can you ask them if if Dirty Projectors is the royalty of harmonies?
The loyalty of harmony.
Royalty, called the Kings and Queens of Harmonies.
Royalty. Oh yeah, for sure. Three Projectors. Are you the royalty for harmonies?
There we go. Good question from the phone.
There are no kings.
Go ahead, sir. You can ask your own question.
Right, Felicia, Dave. What are your favorite types of fish?
I love tropical fish.
Yeah.
Come to the right place.
What's your favorite one in the tank?
I don't see it right now, but there's like a black and white striped one.
Oh, slider.
Slider. I know hamburger is a popular one. I've heard this.
Have you guys played Ireland?
Yeah. Yeah. Years ago, though, we haven't in the last couple. But yeah, we
Typically-
played in a couple spots in Ireland.
Typically, we put up some tour dates. How do you guys handle this shutdown? How are you getting your stuff out there these days? I guess
Going on
not easy.
Fishcenter.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Yeah, just putting it out, hoping people, the word gets out on on streaming services and social media.
Jay, drop those links again in the chat, would you?
That's a very good commercial for Fishcenter.
Pele, let's play this last round of Dirty Projection before we do Coin Quest and then a final musical performance. How's that feel to you?
Sweet, let's do it.
Alrighty, you know the rules, right? Do you want to explain them to us, though?
So you're going to show a potentially sexual or phallic image, blurred, and we'll have to guess if it is or if it isn't explicit.
Yeah. Does it contain explicit content?
Yes.
David's looking at it now.
I think my stream's a bit delayed.
It's okay.
If you can describe it.
You'll see it. It's you're on GMT +1, I think, right?
Yeah.
You can't stop Fishcenter. We'll cross any ocean.
That's right.
Give us a second.
Yeah.
But don't get too close to the computer when you stream us, because you might get. America's very. We have a lot of disease here now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yes.
All right, let's take a look here. I'm guessing that's a finger. It looks like a finger to me, to be honest.
You think it's just a finger? So you don't think
I
don't think there's anything explicit in this picture?
No, I don't think it is.
I think it's Jeremy Lake.
It's probably a hot dog.
Felicia?
Guys, what do you think?
This is tricky. I'm going to go with no. It might be a sweet potato. It might be something else.
Bonus points if you predicted correctly.
I think it's explicit for sure.
Let's take a look. We have 2 no's and a yes. I'm going to have to erase and reveal it. Okay, so far, it does look just like a finger.
It's like
Whoa.
finger. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh.
It is explicit. The finger was typing porn.
It's
That's
both.
not fair.
Oh.
Max, you've cheated.
I've not cheated. Honestly, watching pornography is not cheating. There's no emotional connection.
We get some points.
David gets the points.
Thanks for your call, Pele.
Listen, just because I can name all these adult actresses and I follow them on Snapchat doesn't mean I'm cheating.
Let these guys give their points, and then we'll see if they'll do an encore for us. I have a pretty good feeling about it.
You never know, though.
How many points do they have to give, Max?
They have. David's got 15 points to give, and you can't give them to Cho. Give them to a fish.
I'll give him to Hot Steve.
Hot Steve. 15 points for Hot Steve puts him in 4th place. People are creeping up on that 44 green chicken spot.
Before we go, can I ask my most rock journalist question
Dave,
I have?
We can't go yet. We still have to play
quick.
round 3 coin
Okay.
quest. We have to play a band.
This is for Dirty Projectors. In the Overlord music video, where is that escalator?
The escalator. In the first verse,
Yeah.
that's in the Calatrava Oculus.
I need to look up what that is.
It's like a mall. It's like a a upscale mall in the PATH station, right at like Ground Zero.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Thank you.
Dave, are you crying, Dave?
No, I just was intrigued by it. Just wanted to know.
Good, okay.
So, Matt, what's the order of operations?
The order of operations is we're going to thank these guys for tolerating us for an hour. Thanks for coming on. Jay is going to drop the link to their box set. I guess the EPs that are available now, and the box set is coming later this year with all 5 of them. Is that right?
That's correct.
DominoMusic.com, DirtyProjectors.bandcamp.com, Apple Music, Spotify, and Tidal, and Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. It's all at Dirty Projectors. We get a lot of bands in here with lots of mixed up social handles. You guys did a nice job of making that nice and neat. Dave Longstreth and Felicia Douglas, thanks for coming on Fishcenter.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, Thanks, guys. It's been fun hanging out.
That was fun.